Hello class, I welcome you all to this session. This session we are going to discuss about partners capital account. We are all aware that partners capital account can be prepared using two methods. One is the fixed capital method. The other one is fluctuating capital method. So I have taken few problems from your exercise so that we can work it out accordingly. So if you are preparing the fixed capital method, we are all aware that we need to open two accounts. One is the fixed capital account, the other one is the current account. If you are preparing fluctuating capital under fluctuating capital method, you have to open only one account, which is fluctuating capital account. This is clear. Now I am going to read this problem. Please check whether you are having this problem in your textbook. If not, please copy this problem and then we can solve it. Kamal and Kapil are partners having fixed capitals of rupees 5 lakhs each as on 31/3/2016. So I just we will take some notes so that when we are solving the question it will be easy. So what is given? There are two partners. Each one has contributed capital of rupees 5 lakhs each on 31/3/2016. So this is the information that was given. Kamal introduced a further capital of rupees 1 lakh. Now we have to check what is introduced by Kamal, what is introduced by Kapil. So Kapil has introduced 5 lakhs. Kamal has introduced further capital of 1 lakh. So additional capital of 1 lakh introduced by Kamal. So totally his capital is 6 lakhs as you can see here. Then whereas Kapil withdrew. So Kapil has not introduced any capital. He has withdrawn rupees 1 lakh from his capital. On this date is very important. We will look into the date. So the total capital becomes 1 lakh. Am I right? So you have to understand this. Kamal introduced further capital on 1st October 2016. So he is introduced on 1/10/2016 and Kapil withdrew 1 lakh on 1/10/2016. Now this two dates is very essential. It's a key. Okay. So we have come to a conclusion that Kamal's capital is 6 lakhs and Kapil's capital is only 4 lakhs. But we have to charge interest on capital at 10% per annum. The firm earned net profit of 6 lakhs for the year ended 31/3/2017 and you have to pass journal entry for interest on capital and prepare P&L appropriation account. Now before that I want to calculate the working notes for interest on capital. Now what is the interest on capital? 5 lakhs is for Kamal, 5 lakhs is for the entire year. He has introduced additional capital on 1/10/2016. Am I right? So it is for October, November, December, January, February, March. So it is for 6 months we need to calculate. So this 5 lakhs into 10% per annum will be, so I am just taking it as 5 lakhs into 10% is, so 5 lakhs into 10% is 50,000 and he has introduced 1 lakh into 10% for 6 months. So 6 divided by 12. So 10,000 into half, no? So it is 5,000. So totally 55,000 is the interest on capital of Kamal. Am I right? Now for Kapil, similarly we need to do for Kapil. So Kapil had 5 lakhs till 1/10/2016, which is for 6 months, and he has withdrawn 1 lakh from that. Okay, so after 1/10/2016 his capital would have been 4 lakhs. So 5 lakhs into 10%, which comes to 5 lakhs into, so just writing it here. So if we have 5 lakhs into 10 percentage into 6 divided by 12, we get 25,000. And 4 lakhs for another 6 months, that will be 4 lakhs into 10 percentage into 6 divided by 12, that will be 20,000. So the total will be 45,000. I hope that this is clear. So we have the interest on capital calculation ready with us. Now we will proceed with the journal entry that's been asked. What is the journal entry? They have asked the journal entry for interest on capital. Now interest on capital is an appropriation of profits. So we have to show it this way. P&L appropriation account. I'm just drawing it in a rough kind of a setup. Okay, so make sure that you write the correct particulars, debit, credit and all. So first will be P&L appropriation account debit. To Kamal's capital. See, it's fixed capital method. So we have to have current account. And to Kapil's current account. Okay. So P&L appropriation account debit, we have total 1 lakh. We know that Kamal's current account, it is 55,000 and Kapil's current account, it is 45,000. I'm sure that you're able to understand this. So in the narration you can write interest on capital apportioned. So interest on capital transferred to P&L appropriation account. So this can be the narration for this. And when we are preparing the P&L appropriation account, we have to make sure that onto your credit side by P&L account, that is your net profit. How much is your net profit? It's given in the question. Net profit is 6 lakhs. So I'm just taking 6 lakhs here. Okay. So 6 lakhs P&L account to interest on capital, or you have to write Kamal's current account, that is 55,000 to Kapil's current account, that is 45,000. So whatever is the remaining will be apportioned. I'm just continuing it here. Okay, so just see whatever is the remaining, we have to share it in the profit sharing ratio. Since profit sharing ratio is not given in the question, we will share it equally. So this will be 5 lakhs that is remaining. Yes, because 6 lakhs minus 1 lakh, okay, total of this is 1 lakh. You get 5 lakhs. So 5 lakhs will be apportioned like to profit transferred to partners current account. Okay, so Kamal, Kapil equally, am I right? So 2,50,000 and 2,50,000. So this is the P&L appropriation account. So I've just not have space, so I'm just continuing it here. Okay, so make sure that you are understanding this. So by P&L account, you have the net profit 6 lakhs. To Kamal's capital account 55,000. To Kapil's current account 55,000. What is this? This is interest on capital. After charging interest on capital, whatever is the remaining profits should be apportioned among the partners in equal ratio, because the profit sharing ratio is not given in the question. So we are just taking 2,50,000 and 2,50,000. So it is 6 lakhs and 6 lakhs total. So this problem is over. So I just want you to read this problem. Exercise 20. Simran and Reema are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2. So they have given the profit sharing ratio 3:2. Their capital as on 31/3/2016 were rupees 2 lakhs each, whereas current account had balance of 50,000 and 25,000. So capital account balance is 2 lakhs and current account balance is 50,000 and 25,000 respectively. Interest to be allowed at 5% per annum on balances in capital account. So whatever is the balances in the capital account, that is 2 lakhs, on which 5% is the interest on capital. The firm earned net profit of 3 lakhs for the year ended 31/3/2017. Pass journal entry for interest on capital and distribution of profits. Prepare P&L appropriation account for the year. So these are the questions. First we have to prepare how much is the interest on capital. Okay. So if we prepare the interest on capital for Reema, for Simran as well as Reema, we have 2 lakhs into 5%, which is 10,000 each. So interest on capital comes to rupees 10,000 for Simran as well as separately for Reema. So we have to have the journal entry. So I'm just preparing the journal entry here. So we have, see, when we are having a full-fledged, so in this problem I will just teach you how to prepare the full-fledged journal entry. So we have the year 2016. Am I right? Yeah. So 2016 is the starting of the year. So by the end of the year we will pay so interest on capital. So it should be 2017, 31st March. Okay. So 31st March we have entered. So date is over. In this you have to show interest on capital account debit to Simran's current account to Reema's current account. Okay. So Simran's current account and Reema's current account, we have totally 20,000, 10,000 each. So first journal entry is over. So this is a full-fledged entry, interest on capital. Then we have P&L appropriation account debit to interest on capital account. So this is the first journal entry. This is the second journal entry. Okay. So which is 20,000 and 20,000. So if we can see here, interest on capital, debit interest on capital, here credit interest on capital get cancelled. So we can show the entry directly as like this, P&L appropriation. You can see, I guess, right? So P&L appropriation account debit to Kamal's current account to Kapil's current account. Similarly, in this problem, we can show directly as P&L appropriation account debit to Simran's current account to Reema's current account. Like this also we can show. but full-fledged journal entry is this. The next journal entry, that is P&L appropriation account and the profit distribution. Am I right? So 31 March, P&L appropriation account debit to you have Simran's current account to Reema's current account. If we calculate, the net profit in the question given is 3 lakhs minus 20,000 will be the interest on capital, which is the appropriation that is done. So if we minus this, we will get 2,80,000. So 2,80,000 should be apportioned in the profit sharing ratio. What is the profit sharing ratio? 3:2. So if we apportion this in the profit sharing ratio, we get 1,68,000 and 1,12,000. Okay. So this is how you prepare the journal entry. So once you are done with the journal entry, we need to prepare the P&L appropriation account. So I'll just make use of the small space here so that we will finish off. So by P&L account, net profit. How much is the net profit? 3 lakhs. I'm sure that you are able to understand. 3 lakhs is our net profit. To what is the journal entry? P&L appropriation account debit to Simran's current account to Reema's current account, right? To interest on capital, Simran and Reema's current account. So here 10,000 goes and here 10,000 goes. So if you minus, what is available is 2,80,000. That needs to be divided. That is the profits transferred to partners current account. Am I right? So how will you transfer? You will transfer it as Simran 1,68,000, Reema 1,12,000. So altogether if you do, you get 2,80,000. So I'm just doing the total here, which is 3 lakhs and 3 lakhs. So we have completed the requirement of the problem. Journal entry of interest on capital as well as distribution of profits, interest on capital done, and distribution of profits done. So you can write the narration as interest on capital being charged in the being apportioned. So you can write the narration like this: P&L appropriation account, interest on capital is being apportioned from the profits, and after this you can just show this apportionment. This is the profit, final profit being apportioned among the partners in the profit sharing ratio. You can show it like this. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you, class.